All right. Good morning. How the hell are you? Well. It is just after Ginger's stream. I was extremely unprepared this morning. However, if any of you would like to make an offer on a Canadian small cent collection from 1920 to date, which is from 1920 to um, 1956, but there's room in here for 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and two extras if you want them. And as you can see, it's partially full. I have another one that is full, so I don't need this one. But a couple of tougher dates are in there. And I was actually on Ginger this morning, and I couldn't fill a race because all I had were those four rounds in the house. So, well, I had a couple other ones, mystery rounds, I call them. But we got the Asgard, which is Odin, and we have the Atlantis, which is Poseidon. And I had them antiqued by Angry Warrior Tackle Box. So those were my mystery rounds up there. If anybody wanted to take them, and I couldn't fill a race, so there you go. I even tried to give away $1 worth of Canadian quarters with a win, and nobody wanted to take me up on it. So that's okay. That's okay. And then I have to send this to Ginger right here. I'm having Ginger make me a silver 50 cal bullet. I have a titanium, but I think this is going to be about, well, damn close to 10 ounce or anyway. The titanium one I have is 7 ounces, so not quite as big, but it'll get there. Hi, Rhonda. Oh, I got it. He finally sent me the address yesterday. It's Silver. It's actually Silver Key's address, but it's his post office box. So I got Key's address, and I didn't look to see if those addresses coincided. Let's just see. Yeah, box 528. I got to look for Keys now. 525 in Dillon, Montana. Where is Silver Keys? I thought I had her in here. I got to go with Nancy T's. That was the other proxy. I know I got Keys in here someplace. I only thought I did. You see what I'm looking through here? This is what's called a spreadsheet back in my day. Yeah, exactly. This is my spreadsheet. I write shit down. I guess maybe people forgot how to write. I don't know. Well, I don't see her. No, I don't see her. So, all right. Unless it's ahead of that. I don't think so. No, not in there. But I do have to keep this little sticky note with this right here. All right, there we go. That's what I needed was Silver Key's address, so I got it. But thank you very much. Hey, Otis, how are you? Oh, Rhonda, I got to make you a mod too. Hold up a second. All right, you are now a standard moderator. Go ahead. Next time you chat, you'll see that you're turned blue. You're too lazy, like Stinky says. What took me so long, I don't read chat. That's the deal. I get so into opening this stuff up and explaining I don't read chat. That's the deal. Hey, Scotty. How are you? Well, let's open this shit up, should we? I know there's going to be other people up today, and I don't want to take anybody's time away from them or cut into it, so. And just like that, we're open. And block package is pretty good, I must admit. And I just about dumped that. Oh, looks like we got to dump her out like that. There we go. Now I got a nice box. And big. Oh, that sucked. That one sucks too. Ah, those bubbles really suck. All right. How are we taped here? Well, I don't know for sure, but we're just going to go in there like this. Just like that. Let's see what we got in here. I know I got my nickel book in here. These old Whitman books might even be worth some money. All right, and then you're taped onto there too, aren't you? Yeah, you certainly are. All right, there we go. What do we got here? We got Marty is nuts about digging. I might have to check out that YouTube channel. Marty is nuts about digging. All right, well, I'll check him out. Let's put you up here to start with right there. And then what do I got here? Another one. Another one from Marty is nuts about digging. I'm thinking not a prospector. I'm thinking more of a metal detector. What do you guys think? I think so. Get over there. Get over there. Just like that. All right, and then I got a couple of things here. What did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little things. I don't know what they all are. And I don't really want to go like that. That seems to be the logical way to do this. Oh, look, I got some new dollars. There's a new dollar coin. The new dollar coins are not the silver that you would like to think they are, but I swear to God, Block has a stock in a company that sells saran wrap. Yeah, and I'm dropping shit all over the place. There. There's some stuff right there. Okay, well, let's look at what we got right here to start with. I'm really not sure what all I bought, but that's me. That's old age. That's everything about me. I buy stuff, I forget what I buy. And right now, I couldn't tell you what I bought at the WWP auction. Oh, these are the flight. Those are the flight series. Yep. It's got the airplane series on them. Hold up, I'll show you here in just a second. This is a series of Canadian dollars. Let's see, it's a 1995 series of coins. That looks like it's a tail dragger, so it might be a beaver or an otter. I'm not sure. And I'm really not sure what that biplane is, what model. I know there are some guys that know, and I know that fuselage, but I can't tell you what it is off the top of my head. Then you have that one, which looks like a Beech 18 with that antenna, or with that pitot tube on the top. Almost looks like a Beech. I'm not going to say it. Beech 18's a twin tail dragger. I made enough skydives out of them. I don't know. I like to collect the rest of the series of the aircraft, old aircraft. I have to talk to Block and see. I mean, it's nothing special on this side, just Queen. See, this one's 94. This one's 90. This one's 92. And this one's 95. So there's a whole series of these, and I probably want to get the rest of them. Just because why not? Then we have this little pile right here. And I don't know exactly what's all in this little pile here. I swear to God, that man has a stake in a saran wrap company. All right, so they're all together there, and then we got, because one's got a stamp with it. And that is, I'm not sure which one that is. Nope, not that one, not that one. That must go with the airplanes. That goes with the airplane series over there. Canada had a stamp that went with it also. What was this one called? Hold up a second. Now I can tell you by looking at it here. It's called the Vickers Vedette. That is a Vickers Vedette. And I got to see if I can find the coin that goes with. The Vickers Vedette. I got to get my thumb out of the way there. Too much shade. Too much shade. All right, the Vickers Vedette. Let's see. Is that one over here? That's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one, definitely. It looks like this one. It looks like that one right there. Okay. So we'll just put that one with it. I don't know if there was a stamp for each one or not, but That's kind of cool. It'll be a different series. What do we have here? This is a big one. This is an Olympic coin, and I don't think I had this one. It's from the 21st Olympiad in Montreal in '76. It's a $10 coin, but it's got the Native American on the back, Native Canadian on the back. Why am I getting so much shadow? Come on. Made in 1975 for the '76 Olympics. That's a cool coin. I have a bunch of other Canadian Olympic coins. So, what is this one? Oh, this one's different. This is the Perry Sound Centennial, 1887 to 1987. The Perry Sound Centennial, Perry Sound, Ontario. Perry Sound, Ontario. God damn, I hate that. There. See if I can get the focus. There we go. And then that's the other side. Got a trout jumping out of the water. So that's Perry Sound Centennial, 1887, 1987. Yeah, don't have it. Gotta have it. And then we have a dime. And this one's in 2x2. So that makes it special, right? Oh, this is gonna be a newer one. Oh, come here, you. Queen Elizabeth II. A little crown underneath of her there. Oh, this is the 1921 to 2021 Centennial. And it's the sailing ship, but if you look, that's blue water under there. Canada did a lot of colorized, semi-colorized coins. I got a couple, but this one's a Centennial, so I wanted that one. I'll get them all eventually, probably before I die. Maybe before I die. If I don't die next year, how come I have two of these? I don't understand that, but I have two of these little red ones here. Let me look at these. It says 2013. Maybe they're different coins. See? Bought to turn 12 pounds of meat into burger patties. Really, Justin? That sounds like grilling time to me. Ah, you notice my this is a 2013 $10 coin, the Caribou. Let me take this out of here for you. Oop, come on, you. There. How about like that? The Caribou. That's kind of cool. And you got the ugly queen on the back, but let's see what this little COA here says about that. It says that there's a 40,000 mintage, and this is number 18,128. Let's see any other information here. Oh man, there's more information here, and you know what to do with. trying to find out. I know it's silver. I just don't know weight. All right. 4/9 fine, pure silver with a metal weight of 15.87 grams. So it's half an ounce. All right. That's all I wanted to know. Come on, you. Get in. Come on, you. Get in there. That's what I wanted to know. Well, that's kind of a neat little coin. I did not have that one. All right, get in there. Yes, I did not have that one. That's Caribou. Okay, so we'll just put that. We'll leave him out there. What is this other 2013 coin here? I am unsure. This is the polar bear. Yeah, right here, guy. Right here. Come on. That freaking camera. It wants to try and focus on everything in the background. See? It wants to try and focus on that sticker. All right, I got you. I got you. So it's going to be the same size and weight, half an ounce. Oh, I like this coin. I really do like that picture. And again, the ugly queen. But all right, the polar bear. So I'm sure there's a whole series here. What is this? A whole series. This is 35,496 out of 40,000. And they're both in 2013. So I'm kind of imagining that there was a. Well, let's leave you open. Well, no, because we're going to have a lot more here. Let's just put you over here then. Right there in front of those stickers, and we'll just put the boxes back here for right now, because everything's going to get... All right, now we got the black Canadian box. This is a 2020 silver proof. The 75th anniversary of VE Day. And this one's in the black box. The anniversary of VE Day. Come out of there. We'll put you right there. We'll get you up. That's cool. That is a cool coin. And this one has George the Sixth on it. With a little torch down there. With the V, torch. That's a cool coin. I don't give a shit what anybody says. And it is a coin. Let's see. The mintage on this is 25,000, and this is 13,448. This is a weight of 23.17 grams, so I like that. I like that a lot. And you guys wonder why I like the Canadian Mint so much. Look at the way they package stuff. God, just amazing the way they package stuff and the way they do stuff. Amazing. All right, then what else we got here? We got one of these little sliders, so I'm thinking this is a 1996. Generally 50%ers. I'm thinking, hold up a second. Let me look. Nope, this is sterling 925, 25.175 grams, proof dollar. But it is the Macintosh Apple. Discovered in Canada when they first settled. Spread everywhere after that. You probably raise Macintosh apples if you have an apple tree. Ooh, that one's really got some cameo to it. And this commemorates the Macintosh apple. Let me see, from 1796 to 1996. That, my friends, is another cool round that the Canadian Mint puts out. Look at the packaging and stuff. Look at that. Kind of hard to see it, but here, I'll illuminate it for you. That packaging, man. And you guys wonder why I like the Canadian Mint. Come here, you stay up there. And they put this little card in there with it. I love the Mint. I love the Canadian Mint. I can't say that about the American Mint. Get in there. I cannot say that about the American Mint. Well, maybe I should just. We'll leave it up like this. And put it over here. And leave it like that. Put that back there too. All right, whatever. We don't have much left. We got this nice blue velvet one box. I don't know what's in this one. Let's see. There it goes. Opens like that. This is an older certificate of authenticity. Eaton 125, $50 commemorative medallion. It's certified to be 4/9 fine with a weight of 31.103, so 1 troy ounce. This little certificate says, that's French. That's English. And it tells you about the coin, 125th anniversary of the T. Eaton Company Limited. There is a nice commemorative to one of the first businesses in Canada. I think they did a stamp too, but Mr. Timothy Eaton. I think, if I'm not correct, this is something like a Dollar General store, or was. Went out of business in 1994. All the way from, let me see. Oh, wow, that's hard to see. 1869 to 1994. Let me see. I'll tell you real quick. Oh, man, is that bright. That is just so bright. Well, let's see if I can see it with a blue light. Well, I don't know how the hell that's supposed to work. Yeah. It's one of the iconic places, businesses in Canada, kind of like Hudson Bay, the Hudson Bay Company. Also an iconic business in Canada. Just like that. We'll leave that. We got a little note in the middle of that. Gary, nice picks up. Thanks for hanging out on stream, taking interest in my Canadian coinage. And the street art is from Toronto. That's a little note he put on the back. There's the trash panda. I got a couple of them. That's a trash panda. Yes, that is street art he takes pictures of and then turns them into postcards. And he does turn them into magnets, but you have to beg and plead and buy stuff to get a magnet, and you only get one. Marty from Canada. It was when it started. It was a little village or country style store. It was 2 stories though. No, this one is not the magnet. This one is just a my magnet. I have one magnet, but I got the. Come here, you. Where are you at? This is the magnet that I got. See, it's a magnet, but that's the magnet I have. Yeah, it was a good sale. Block always has some pretty good sales. If you like Canadian stuff. You gotta like the Canadian stuff, man. Here we go. Oh, man. I swear to God, that man has. Stock in a saran wrap company. There, we got one in a Whitman. Well, it's kind of like a Whitman. Well, that's kind of cool. From 2009. It's got a toonie and a loony. Dime, quarter, 50-cent piece. Nickel, penny. Ooh, that penny looks pretty, man. And dollar coin up there. The big dollar coin. That's quite a nice set. We can bring it down and show you the loony. There's the loony. There's the toonie. 2009 set. That's nice. It's a nice set. I don't collect a whole lot of American mint sets, but I do Canadians. That's a nice set, man. That's a real nice set. There you go. Thanks for putting that in, Rhonda. That was nice. We'll put that one down there like that. We got to throw some crap away here. And then we got one more. This is my nickel book. I got, and I'll have to show you if I can. It's down here underneath my table, but I got a dollar book. I was putting dollars in. These are the Voyager dollars and commemoratives. I think I got it from 1960. Yeah, 1960, 70s, 80s. And they quit. Then about, so I got to put some commemoratives in here, but 90s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. So that's a dollar set. And I got the other ones in bags. Here's my other Whitman penny collection. That one is full. Here's the other. This is the 25-cent book, the quarter book. And this is the my $50 book. What else I got in here? I got to get a small penny book yet, I think. Yeah, I got to get a small penny book and start putting them in. But as you can tell, I am starting to become a little more organized. And then what I have left over, I will probably sell off as extras. I don't know. Let's see what's in the nickel book. I don't even know if there's any nickels in here, but there might be. This one says first. Okay. We'll take that one off first. Out. And then this one. All right. All right, you critter. I'm thinking there's probably nickels in here. And then I'll have to go through all my nickels. Old nickels. I got my old nickels. I need a book for my old nickels. For my 925 fish scales. These are the newer nickels. Let's see. This is from I got 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, all the way up to 81, 82, somewhere in there. I'm missing just a couple. Missing just a couple. So not too bad. I'll try and find those that are missing, and those are the two right here and right here. So might be a little bit harder dates, but so those are my nickels. Now I need another book for newer nickels, actually. See, so I'm missing a 25 and a 26. Yep, 1925, 1926. So I'm all the way from 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's what I'm missing. 25 and 26 are there, and I got to look through mine, see if I have them. I don't think I do. And these V nickels right here from 44 and 45. Now 43, 44, and 45. One's a brass. And two are nickel, but and there was another VE Day nickel down here in 2005, a commemorative, 1945 to 2005. I don't know why they didn't do a 44 and a 43 too, but I don't know. Then I got to go from, I'm going to have to go from 81 on. 80, yeah, I need an 80, 81. There's some years that are missing in here, but I'll look through it and see, because I got a, where the hell is my bag full of nickels? Those are dimes. Dimes. Here's all my nickels. So I'll look through them and then see what we got. And then I have a bag of pennies. Another bag of pennies there. So I'll need another book. I don't have a dime book, I don't think. So that might be my next. We'll set this up here with the nickels, because I might need to go through those this afternoon yet. All right, well, That worked out okay. We will see. We will see here. Not bad. I mean, there's some really nice coins here. Really damn nice coins. And I'll have to get my plastic bags out because I like to put these coins all in plastic. Put them all in plastic. I put them all in plastic. That one's kind of a neat coin. I like that. If I could find one that commemorates Hudson Bay, I would like to have that one too. Because I've actually sold fur to Hudson Bay Company. Yes, they're still in business. They still buy fur. There we go, man. I'll put them up here like this. I'll put that one down there like that. We'll put some aircraft right there, along with a stamp that goes with it. And then, yeah, I need a dime book so I can put that dime in there. There you go, man. We got some neat shit. We got some neat shit and some street art to go with it. I am happy. I am happy. Like I say, when I get a package from Block, it's generally going in my personal collection. I collect Canadian stuff, and all Canadian stuff, doesn't matter. Like Block likes his glow in the dark Canadian stuff. But he's a Canadian citizen, and so a lot of these coins don't excite him at all. It's like me being from the United States, and the United States mint coins just don't excite me at all, most of them. So, and it's like Kiwi. Kiwi likes United States coins. I actually like some of the New Zealand stuff a lot. But to him, it's just plain as day. He doesn't get a lot of United States stuff. So I think most of the Canadian stuff that I have extra that I'm going to sell, I'll probably sell on Mama T's. Yeah, Otis, they probably are tough, those two that are missing. I'll have to look and see if I have them, but if not, then I'll have BB and who else? I got a couple of guys up there. Have them look for me and see if they can find them. Yeah, there's some pennies too that are tough dates that we can't find, but because my brother, I think he collects Canadian pennies. He has a collection, and I've gone through all of his. He's taken out what he wanted. I took out what I wanted. Same thing with the nickels. Same thing with the dimes. He had ammo cans full of them. So, and most of them are not collectible unless you're filling a book, you know. But I don't know. I kind of like here. We'll go over here and we'll do this just so you can see my ugly face. I like Canadian coins. Okay, so, I mean, I have a 4-drawer filing cabinet safe, and 3 of the drawers, I've had to move some ammunition out of there, but 3 of the drawers are full of Canadian stuff. There. Slick down here a little bit. Slick down the beard a little bit. They don't look so much like Santa Claus. Who was it? Somebody has taken to calling me Santa Claus on videos. I don't know who it was, but I'll bet that 1925 is tough. That's why it's not in there. If they were easy, they'd all be in there. So I have to look and see what I got. Now, as far as if stamps are going to come with some of these coins, I'm going to have to do a book that I can put them in the stamps in so that they don't get screwed up somehow. Like, I don't know if they make a book, but I could get a small spiral notebook like this, and I could actually make little shelves. I could make little shelves for them, so I wouldn't have to glue them to the page, but I could make little shelves for them. Actually, I could get them just a little bit smaller than that. So, and I could put stamps in them, I guess. I don't know. Uh-oh. Come here, you. All right, there you go. So we'll see how that works out. I don't know how it's going to work out. Well, we'll check. We'll check and see. We'll do something with that stamp. Just to make sure it doesn't get lost. And you guys, I don't know, because it's a different crowd that comes in for this kind of stuff. But look at what I got from Kraken. Oh man, there. Look at that Kraken. I got to get this down to where you might be able to see it a little better. Hold up. I'll have to go down like that and do it. See if I can do it. Look at that Kraken. That's 7.5 ounces of silver comes out of it. And there's a brass base that sits in. See? I got that from Kraken. The Kraken from Kraken. I know you guys, some of you guys have seen it. Some of you guys probably haven't. But that is a piece that I got from Kraken. Stacking with Kraken. I don't know if you guys subscribe to him or not, but he has had surgery here lately. That's why he had to sell some of his stuff. And I made the deal with him that he could buy that back anytime he wanted to. I'm going to keep it. It ain't going nowhere. So I'll do that. I'll do that for people. Kraken needed to sell some stuff, so I bought it with the caveat that I'd sell it back to him if he wanted it. Yep, I'll do that. Not a biggie. We can do that. All right. Woo! Hey, Sterner. Nice being up with you this morning. Although I wasn't prepared. I never know what to bring in from the safe because people's tastes change. I don't have any kooks out there, I don't think. No kooks. I got rid of my last kooks. Yeah, I'd have to get a stamp book and start that. But First National Bank of Gary takes collateral. Well, I don't normally do that because most people will do a GoFundMe, or we will hold an event for them to raise money. He didn't want to do that, and he didn't want to take my money. So I have this now. So it's not a big deal. It's just what people prefer. You know, I applaud Kraken for doing that, and not taking any handouts. So, yeah, he's a good guy too. Good guy. Him and his wife both. I like them both. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I got I probably should go. Well, I'm going to put this on my spreadsheet first. Got to inventory all this stuff, write it down. Take this stuff out to the safe, and I got to put it all in bags. Everything goes in plastic because I held it up like you could see it. Everything goes in plastic and then goes in the safe. Then I'm going to have to dig out some stuff to bring in. And every time I do that, whatever I have, nobody wants. Whatever they want is out in the safe. So maybe I have to move that safe up here. I don't know. I got too many safes here. I got 2 in the basement. I got 2 out there. Actually, I got 3 out there, and I need another one. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go just get another big gun safe, I guess. It's not like I got guns, but I'm going to have to start stacking coins in there. I'd like to get a safe that, well, I guess I could do that. Get a gun safe, lay it down horizontally, and put coins in. The 2 that are missing in that book, where are we at here? All right, off you go. And you're not going to believe it, but they are the 1925 and the 1926. 25 right there, and 26 right over here. 25 and 26. So if you can find those 2, I'd be appreciative, but I don't think you're going to find them too easy. They're not easy nickels to find. Not easy nickels to find. You know what I like about the stamp is that it's not canceled. It's not a postmark coin or stamp. So it's untouched. It's virgin. Yeah. Well, all right. I will see you guys later because I think that's about all we got to do right today. Only had the 1 package. I knew it was coming. Block told me it was coming. I got a notification on my email last night. So I knew it was coming. And that's all I was going to do today. When we start getting packages in from the WWP, then I'll start doing that. And they'll be coming in. They'll be rolling in pretty quick too because they mail out real quick. So, all right, guys, we will see you later.